Hey, welcome back to Tactical Maine. Thanks for coming by, guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Check out some of the other crazy videos I got going up. Those of you who have been around, sorry I didn't have a video this weekend, guys. I was a little bit under the weather. If you could probably still hear it in me, it's something going on in my chest. It's just not going to go away anytime soon, so let's get back to making videos. Alright, today I want to talk about concealed carry don'ts. This is going to be part one of a multi-part series because let's just face it, there are so many things you should not do while you're concealed carrying that I just can't fit them all into one video and keep the audience still listening. It's hard enough to keep you guys listening right now, so I'm going to break it up into a multi-part series. But right now, number 5, concealed carry don'ts. Don't drink alcohol. Just don't do it. While you're carrying, don't drink alcohol. You go out somewhere to dinner or something, don't sit at the bar and get drunk. Don't do it. Don't drink any alcohol, guys, because alcohol, believe it or not, no matter how good you think you are at holding your booze, alcohol impairs your judgment capabilities. That can get you in a lot of trouble. Lots of trouble. And let's just say, even you just had 1, maybe 2 beers. That's it. That's all you had. Someone comes into the bar or on your way out tries to take your life or your family's life, something happens and you need to use your firearm. Guess what? They're going to test your blood. They're going to test your blood and you're going to have a hard time. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an expert, not a lawyer, not a judge, none of that. But I guarantee you're going to have a very hard time claiming self-defense if there's alcohol present in your blood. Because the defense, or not the defense, the prosecutors, because you will be on the defending side, if there's alcohol in your blood, the prosecutors are going to hammer the fact that you had alcohol, you weren't able to make the right decisions. Don't do it. Don't drink alcohol, guys. It's plain and simple. Okay, am I saying you can't drink at your house because you own firearms at the house? No, you can drink at your house. But just try to have some responsibility. Alcohol and guns just don't mix. Alcohol and carrying concealed just don't mix, because let's face it, you do change when you drink alcohol, okay? I know there's going to be a bunch of you guys say, oh, I can drink a beer and be just fine. Well, you very well might be, and chances are you will never have to use your firearm in self-defense. But if you ever have to, do you really want alcohol in your blood and go through that? You saved your family's life, but guess what? Now you're going to be in jail for a very long time for murder because you had alcohol. Alcohol is not worth it. Number 4 on the list is don't be a tough guy. Keep your ego in check. I know everyone out there, I'm alpha, I got a bigger dick than you. My dick's bigger than your dick. No, who gives 2 shits or a fuck about whose dick is bigger, who's the more tougher dude? Nobody cares. Keep your ego in check. Be humble. Be nice. Don't be a tough guy. Somebody says something derogatory towards your wife, move on. Move on. Leave. Go somewhere else. Don't give in to the bullshit because you're carrying a firearm. You have accepted responsibility to step up and be a grown-up adult. This isn't high school anymore, guys. It's not high school. Those of you who've been carrying for a while, I know you know this. Those who are new to it, it's not high school. Move on. Who cares if somebody says something to your wife? Who cares if somebody says something to your husband? Who cares if somebody says something to you? Don't be a tough guy. And this goes hand in hand with alcohol. If you're out there at a bar or something, you're drinking, you want to be a tough guy, guess what? Now you are definitely fucked. You're screwed. Don't be a tough guy. Be humble, be nice, be respectful, be courteous. If someone says something, move on with your day, okay? Like I said, it's not high school. We're not out there to fight. We're not out to see who's got the bigger dick. No, that is not what it's about. Owning a firearm, carrying your firearm, you've taken the secret oath to be a good human being. Do not start fights. If someone tries to start something, walk away, okay? Just get out of there. 9 times out of 10, someone says something about your wife, you just keep going like, oh, that pussy didn't hear me. Well, guess what? You're going on with your day, he's going on with his. Just name calling does not constitute taking somebody's life or escalating things to taking somebody's life. Don't respond, just keep going. Because the second you respond, it's going to escalate, and it's going to escalate, and it's going to escalate. Don't forget, there's always a camera watching. Just don't start anything, don't instigate anything. You're on camera, you're being watched. If it's not a security camera, it's somebody's cell phone. This new times we're living in, guys. Be humble, move on your way. Who cares if they said something? Not worth your time. Go live your life. All right, number 3, guys. Number 3 on this list. Remember, this is a multi-part list. Not everything's going to be covered in this top 5. There will be a top 5 part 2 conceal carry don't. So remember that. And number 3 is don't half-ass carry. Ooh! It's one thing that gets on my nerves when I'm talking to somebody. Oh yeah, I carry. Oh yeah, what are you carrying? Oh, it's in my glove box. Oh, what good does that do you in your glove box? Don't half-ass carry. Carry all the time. All the time. Carry. Don't be the guy that says, oh yeah, I carry on Mondays, Wednesdays, but it's kind of uncomfortable on Tuesdays because I got to wear this and that. No, carry all the time. If it's uncomfortable, find a firearm or a holster that works better for you. Carry all the time. Consistency is key. If you know that firearm is on your hip 24/7, wherever you may go, as long as it's not federally legal, don't carry anywhere where it's federally prohibited. Don't do it. Carry. Okay? All the time. Consistency. You know it's there. You know how to draw from the holster. You know how to defend yourself. You know how. You just know. It's consistency. Consistency is key. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. Don't half-ass carry. Carry. I don't care if you're just hopping in the car and running to the gas station real quick. Oh, I'll be fine. It can stay in the glove box, or it can go, stay in the house and safe. No. Gas stations get robbed all the time. You don't know the intentions of the person robbing a place. You don't know if they want to leave witnesses or not leave witnesses. Carry your fucking firearm. That's why you got it. That's why you got your concealed carry permit. Carry everywhere you go. Everywhere. Unless it's federally prohibited. Don't carry a concealed weapon into the courthouse. It's not going to end good for you. All right, number 2 is aimed specifically at new concealed carry persons, people new to the concealed carry scene. Don't freak out like everybody knows you're carrying. Nobody knows. Nobody can see it. If you've done your part and your shirt's over it and it's in a holster, you've got a proper belt, you've done your part, nobody knows you have it. I know it's very hard to get over the fact that nobody knows, okay? You walk into a store, you think everybody's seeing you, you think everyone can see it. You're constantly trying to adjust it. You're trying to pull your shirt down over that one side constantly, and you're adjusting. You're like, oh, okay, no, you can't see, constantly checking. Don't do it. Doing that right there makes people look at you. Why does that guy keep doing that? What is he doing? And then maybe you make the accident of actually lifting your shirt when you're trying to adjust it, and someone sees it's gun. They can freak out or they cannot. You just don't know. So don't mess with your gun all the time. Don't mess with it. People don't know it's there. You can actually bend over and print, and nobody's looking at you. Okay, guys? Women, I know as much as you want to believe it, but women aren't checking you out. Okay, so they're not just there looking, ooh, what's that? What is that? No, they're not doing it. Nobody's looking. It's hard to get over the fact that nobody's looking, and I guess that work goes hand in hand with carry all the time. Don't half-ass carry. If you carry all the time, you get used to it being there. You're not worried about people seeing it because nobody knows it's there. The only way someone knows it's there is if you're constantly fumbling with it and blah, 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 blah. What am I doing? Nobody knows, guys. It's a hard one to get over. The only way you're going to get over it is if you continue to carry full time and not half-ass carry. So stop freaking out. No one knows you have it. Go on with your day. Act normal. Have a smile. Keep going. Okay, guys, number 1 on the list for the part 1 of this little video series, whatever you want to call it, what it's going to be, because there's going to be more, because there's more than 5 don'ts in concealed carry. But number 1 is don't tell anybody you're carrying. Don't do it. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. I'm talking about family, friends, strangers. I don't know why the hell anyone would tell a stranger they're carrying. Don't tell anybody that you're carrying. Just don't do it. Why shouldn't you tell anybody? People act differently when they know there's a gun around. People act differently when they know someone has a gun on them. Some people, they actually just don't care. Some people get extremely nervous, don't want to be around you. And other people start getting cocky. Okay? And the people that don't care, whatever, they don't care. It's like me. I don't care if you're carrying. Why'd you tell me? I don't want to know that you have a gun. Don't tell me. Okay? I don't care because I like guns and I believe everybody should have the right, as long as you're not a criminal, you should have the right to own and carry your firearm. Then you have the people that get nervous, the people that don't like it. What's something that they can do that would possibly get you in trouble? Well, they're nervous, they're scared. They'll go tell one of their friends, well, he's got a gun, stay away from him, he's got a gun. And have you ever played that game of telephone in elementary school? You tell the one kid something, they tell another one, and it goes all the way around in a circle, and by the time it gets back, it's a completely different story. Well, that's what's going to happen with people who are scared of guns, and you just told them that you're carrying. It's going to come all the way around to you have a AK-47 rocket launcher in your back pocket. That's not going to be good. Don't tell them. Just don't tell people. They act differently. Someone who gets cocky when they know a gun is around, how does that affect you? They can get your ass in trouble. If you're out somewhere, or let's just say Billy Bob, your Uncle Billy Bob. Billy Bob is in trouble with some local riffraff. Billy Bob's hanging out with you. Billy Bob knows you have your pistol on you. Billy Bob can't have one because he's a felon, because he just can't get his life together. But now you've told Billy Bob you've got your gun. You guys are out. The local riffraff sees Billy Bob and start threatening Billy Bob for the money they owe him. And then Billy Bob says, oh yeah, well, got a gun and he's going to shoot you up. He just got you in trouble. Don't take the chance. Okay? We all have that one relative that will probably get your ass in trouble by being cocky. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody that you carry. My wife doesn't even know when I'm carrying until she gives me a hug. And then she's like, oh, okay, you're carrying. Yeah, I don't even tell her. I mean, she knows I carry 24/7, but it's just gotten to the point where she's not even concerned with it. She doesn't even bother to ask. I don't tell her. I never tell her. The only time I don't carry is when I'm going someplace that is federally prohibited. Okay? So yeah, guys, just don't tell anybody you're carrying. It's not worth the hassle. Okay, if you're with another gun guy, whoop-de-doo, it's not, then it starts into a show-off, oh, why you carry that? Da, da, da. Just go on with your day, live your normal life. We're not carrying our firearms to do anything different. We're carrying them for self-defense, to protect ourselves, to protect our family, and to protect other innocent human beings. That's the only reason we're carrying them. We're not carrying them to brag. We're not carrying them to get in trouble. We're not carrying them to show off. That's it. All right, guys, if you stayed this long, I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next part in this Conceal Carry Don'ts. Hope you enjoyed. If you have anything to add, if you learned anything in this video, let me know in the comments below. If you're new, subscribe. There'll be more videos. Thanks for watching.